primetime contest between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch it. 52 blue. Green jack. Set.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has it downfield, working the left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Down. 10 black. Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Red, cycle. Beetle, blue. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They get 28 out of that play, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Red, 38.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Purdy on first down. Chased out to his right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Offense in the hurry up here. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Trying again, following the sack. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
At the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set. Yellow.
First down throw by Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He eventually runs out of row here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down.
A loss of 6.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And 16 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He makes the catch. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Has it in close.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. He runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow, ball red. Smash, red. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Now he's past the 25, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
32. Hey, blue.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down, Purdy to throw. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Left side secured by Ayuk. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers trim the lead to 1. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, black shot. Black 40. Green jack. Plastic, 6.
Out of the gun, Young. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Mega. Here we go. Set. Pitch. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Young on 1st and 10. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Carolina.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Looking to throw, Young. He gets it again to Mitchell. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And finds Ayuk complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Purdy on 1st down. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 35-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 8.
Throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he'll be taken down, but up until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Quick throw left side, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set. Set.
First down. Young. Has it downfield working the left. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45.
Ready. 60 red. Pause red. Set.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Here we go. Drill Greek 6. Mega. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready.
To the air yet again. Young. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
And it's third down.
Here we go.
Third and
53. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go. Steel, black, 33, yellow. Blue striker. Ready.
They're going for it. Young. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that makes it 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
To the air again, Purdy. He's on target, Watkins. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
That's good.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's up? Check.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 7-yard gain. DJ Wanham gets there to hold him down.
48-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Short pass brought in. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hut. Blue, 30, right, white. Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Young. The left side, Sanders has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
1st down, Carolina.
6, 7. Here we go. Eagle blue, yellow. Shot. 17. Slide through. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Snap. Red. Black. 95. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be second and goal.
God red. Ready. 60 red. Black out. Set.
Again, it's Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Get set.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him running the comeback. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for A. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Second and 4. Into the hands of Kittle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for A. First and 10.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, looking for options. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. George Kittle, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 21.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Black, blue, stripe, white, white. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Yellow. Green jack, claws red.
A 2nd down throw for Young. It's complete. Sanders has got that right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Gets this to Sanders. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Come on, set.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready?
Here's Young again. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Back, steel, black. 45, white. Blaster, 6. Ready.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Point after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 28.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. White, white, yellow, 43. Blue striker. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give them 30 yards on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Green, pause red. White, blue. Set.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Panther 1st down.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Green gas. Hut.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Drill green, black ultra, yellow, steel, rail, yellow. Hut.
To the air yet again. Young drops back. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Yellow. White.
Young looking to throw. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Young on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the 49er first down.
First down, Purdy to throw. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
4th and forever coming up.
Outside. 18. What's up?
Looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Right. Come on, set. Drill. 60 red. 60 red. Drill. Stick. Mega. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Caught, nice game left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Young up 1st and 10. He's him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
12, 10.
They kick the running back in motion.
Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Point after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie this game up.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Purdy. He's on target, Watkins. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Lewis Seen on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
That's good for a. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. The throw is caught. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 4th-quarter lead. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
49. Panthers 42.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we smash. Red, blue, strike. Red, 38.
Young working from the gun. He throws a bullet to this. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Yes, call red. You, yellow. Hut.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Gets another one to Mitchell. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Pretty throwing here on first. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 31. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 more yards. Complete to Jordan.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
56. Panthers 49.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's go now. White. Yellow, blue. Ready.
Young to throw it. Fits it through the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ready.
To the air on first down. Young. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Green gap. Yellow. 22. Black ultra. Hut.
Another try following the sack. That's going to get caught by Mitchell. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go. Black force. Ready.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Rail. Yep. Field. Black. Hut.
Out of the gun. Young. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, They really want their chance, and they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to be.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw. He dropped this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? 6. Start.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Outside. Runner outside. Start.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Right, here we go, set. 45, white. Green gap. Ready?
Here he goes, one final shot. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.